Dear friends, today we have a special episode of Super Tony's Adventures. Enjoy! Hello everyone, Tony, you should do anything to keep our subscribers happy. And today, you are gonna meet Siren Head, face to face. Siren Head is a 12-meter tall creature with mummified skin. His arms and legs are incredibly thin and long, while his hands have giant sharp-clawed fingers. Instead of a neck, he has something like a pole or street lamp with sirens attached to it. That's why he is known as Siren Head. By the way, in some pictures, you can see jaws that look like he's screaming, with teeth and a long tongue sticking out. He uses his sirens to lure his victims. They can play loud sounds, siren sounds, air alarms, music, emergency broadcasts, and more. On top of that, he can imitate voices of different people and animals. Siren Head can, for example, call for help like a human, thus attracting new victims. Moreover, he can camouflage as a tree or a street lamp, staying motionless for several days and attacking his victims when they show. Siren Head lives in the countryside, in faraway towns and forests, where he can lure in locals, travelers, and even children. He is a predator, but no one knows if he eats his victims or hunts them just for fun. Some people believe that Siren Head is actually SCP Object 6789. You can even find YouTube videos about this. But don't believe everything you hear and fact-check all information. We did some reading and found out that SCP-6789 is actually some sort of swamp inhabited by weird crustaceans. Meanwhile, Siren Head isn't an SCP and will never be. According to other sources, Siren Head was first spotted in 1966 in a cemetery near Arizona. Not many people managed to escape from this creature, only 9 to be precise. Apart from that, there are rumors that Siren Head appeared way before humans, and in North America, people have found cave paintings that depict something very similar to Siren Head, but they could be just really good fake paintings. But now it's time for the truth. Siren Head was created by famous Canadian artist Trevor Henderson. He's a very active painter and has created many weird and unusual monsters apart from Siren Head. Hello everyone! You've been asking us for a long time to make a video about a very interesting and scary character. And here it is, the nasty, the scary, the incredibly dangerous cartoon cat. We don't know what could happen. Maybe after this episode we'll have to rename our channel to Super Toby or something like that. We'll see. So, Cartoon Cat is an animated character that looks like an anthropomorphic cat. It mostly lives in old abandoned buildings, probably because there he can hunt without being bothered. The main features of this monster are his black fur, his big round eyes, and his gruesome smile with human teeth. On top of that, he has very large limbs, which can bend in different places and directions. By the way, his body is also capable of deforming. According to some rumors, this cat can regenerate and could even be immortal. Like other characters from his universe, Cartoon Cat is very powerful and can run at a speed of 60 miles per hour. So Tony, you won't have a chance trying to run away. He would easily catch you and tear you apart. You are like a bug to him. Because he's so strong, he can destroy entire buildings. But let's see if there is a way to defeat this monster. Weapons are basically useless because Cartoon Cat has a very thick skin. Maybe we could finish him with a powerful ballistic missile. Oops, I left mine at home. What about you, Tony? Well, we don't have one. What can we do then? Let me think, Tony. I know, use this. It is some yarn. Throw it at the cat. Go on, it should work. Yeah! I think he's gonna be playing for a while. So for now, we can tell our viewers how this monster came about. Many of you probably know that this is another creation of famous artist Trevor Henderson. Cartoon Cat first appeared on August 10, 2018. Some people believe that it is based on Felix the Cat from an old cartoon named The Adventures of Felix, which was aired for the first time back in 1919. Trevor hasn't said if this is true or not. Nevertheless, there are several similarities. According to Henderson, Cartoon Cat is one of the scariest and most dangerous monsters he had created. Other creatures made by Trevor prefer to stay away from Cartoon Cat and are even scared of him. And rightly so. because it is very hard to defeat this agile, incredibly strong, and very resistant monster. Only a giant could do it, and we're not sure if they would be successful. By the way, friends, if you are interested in the classification of monsters in the Trevor Henderson mythos, then Cartoon Cat is on the tier C, among other famous creatures like Siren Head. Hello everyone! Tony and I noticed that you really like our videos about the monsters of the Trevor Henderson universe. So, today, especially for all our subscribers and our new viewers, we're gonna talk about a giant, indestructible, terrible, all-destroying, and incredible monster known as the Great Mother Megaphone. Let's go! The Great Mother Megaphone resembles a siren head, which you probably remember, but instead of two sirens, it only has one huge megaphone. And it has a white skin tone. And of course, it's bigger than a regular siren head. Bigger, even bigger, like that. It's more than 100 meters tall, and it weighs 10,000 tons. Oops, we shouldn't be talking about others' people weight. Sorry, ma'am. Moving on. According to some rumors, the Great Mother Megaphone is one of the oldest creatures in our world, and has been wandering the Earth for more than 40,000 years. Oops, where are my manners today? No more talking about other people's age or weight. The Great Mother Megaphone is the progenitor of all Malaphites, which include siren heads and all their relatives. Like the siren heads, it can emit different sounds in a 100-mile radius of its location. If you happen to be in a 30 to 40-mile radius, you can become permanently deaf or even die. Nevertheless, this monster rarely uses its megaphone to kill. If the Great Mother Megaphone wants to kill, it simply screams and summons its faithful and very aggressive Malaphites. Its call is answered by siren heads and headlights, similar creatures with a lamp for a head. Other creatures that come out are chimney heads, who instead of a head have a cavity and smoke can be seen coming out of there. And the last child of the Great Mother Megaphone is Big Siren, a similar creature to Siren Head, but much bigger, and small siren heads come out of Big Siren. The Great Mother Megaphone is one of the giants of the Trevor Henderson universe. It can destroy mountains, forests, and whole cities. There's no known weapon that could hurt it in the least. Moreover, it emits an electromagnetic impulse that turns off any electronic devices in a 100-mile radius. But it prefers to call its little servants to do its dirty work, instead of attacking itself. That's the reason why no one has seen it with their own eyes. Anyway, an encounter with this monster wouldn't end up well for you, especially because the Great Mother Megaphone, unlike other monsters from the Trevor Henderson universe, is a sentient being that can think and plan. And tell us in the comments which monsters or movie characters you'd like to see in future videos. We'll be sure to take into account the most popular comments, so give us many likes and subscribe. We really like to have new people on our channel. See you soon with a new episode. Bye-bye.